Hey, hello everyone. Namaste, welcome back to NCERT Smart Guide. Today let us begin our class with the Chapter 5, Major Domains of the Earth. The Earth is the only planet which has life. Human beings can live here because the life-sustaining elements such as land, water, air are present on the Earth. Earth is also known as the blue planet because of its abundant water on its surface. More than 71% of the Earth is covered with water and 29% with the land. The surface of the Earth is a complex zone that meets main components of environment. The main components of the environment are lithosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere. Lithosphere. Lithos means the stone. Solid portion of the earth is known as lithosphere. This lithosphere is divided into two main divisions. The large land masses are known as the continents and huge water bodies are known as the ocean basins. Atmosphere. Atmos means vapor. Gaseous layer surrounding the earth is known as the atmosphere. Hydrosphere. Hydro means water. Water that covers the earth's surface is known as the hydrosphere. Biosphere. The narrow zone that comprises of land, water and air which contains all forms of life is known as biosphere. The elevation of our land is measured from the sea level, which is taken as the zero. Now, let us understand more about lithosphere. As we know, lithosphere is the solid portion of the earth. Lithos means stone. Highest mountain peak, Mount Everest, is 8,848 meters above sea level. Edmund Hillary from the New Zealand, Tenzing Norgay Sherpa from India were the first men to climb the Mount Everest on 29th May 1953. Junko Tabe from Japan was the first woman to climb the Mount Everest on 16th May 1975. And Bachendri Pal was the first Indian woman to climb the Mount Everest on 23rd May 1984. Continents. There are 7 major continents separated by large water bodies, namely Asia, Europe, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. So before knowing deep about every continent, let us go through this world map. So here I have a rough diagram. So you have here the line at the center is known as the equator, and here the line above the equator is the Tropic of Cancer, and the line below the equator, Tropic of Capricorn, which is in the southern hemisphere. So now the 7 continents are North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and the Antarctica, which is in the southern hemisphere. Also, the Asia and Europe are separated by the Ural Mountains. So here it is a Ural mountain here. So now let us understand about the every continent. So the first one is Asia. Asia is known as the largest continent. It covers 1/3 of total land area of the earth. It lies in the eastern hemisphere. Asia is separated from Europe by Ural Mountains. The Tropic of Cancer passes through this continent. It means that Asia is in the northern hemisphere. So in northern hemisphere we have this Tropic of Cancer. Combined landmass of Europe plus Asia is known as Eurasia. The next one is the Europe. So Europe lies to the west of Asia. Arctic Circle passes through it. So the Arctic Circle, you can see this in the northern hemisphere, that is at the North Pole. So we have already come across these words. So please do watch the previous videos. The Europe is bound by water bodies on three sides. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent in the world. So the equator almost runs through the middle of this continent. Large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere. So the Africa is the only continent through which Tropic of Cancer, equator and Tropic of Capricorn passes. Sahara Desert, which is the world's largest desert, is situated in Africa. River Nile, the world's longest river, is also located in Africa. North America. North America is the third largest continent in the world. North America connects the South America by very narrow strip of land called as Isthmus of Panama. South America. South America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere. Amazon is the world's largest river. It is located in South America. Andes, world's longest mountain, is also situated in South America. Australia. Australia is the smallest continent in the world. Australia is also known as island continent. Antarctica. Antarctica lies in the southern hemisphere. It is the huge continent. Antarctica is covered by a thick ice sheet. So no human settlement is found there. And also there are many research stations from all countries. So from India there is a research station, namely Maitri and Dakshin Gangotri. So now let us understand more about the hydrosphere, which is the second main component of the environment. Hydrosphere consists of water in all forms, that is ice in glaciers, rivers, oceans, water vapor in atmosphere. 97% of the earth's water is salty and only 2.5% is of fresh water. So the oceans are the major part of hydrosphere. 5 major oceans in order of their size is Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. So let me show this in the diagram. Now look at this map. So here we have the Pacific Ocean, which is the largest ocean, and the second largest ocean, Atlantic Ocean, is present over here. And here there is a Indian Ocean. So here a country India, and just below here you can see the Indian Ocean. And again here we have a Pacific Ocean. So here there is the Arctic Ocean above, and at the below there is the Southern Ocean, that is above Antarctica we have the Southern Ocean. So now let us understand more about these oceans. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. So it spread over 1/3 of Earth. So it is almost circular in shape. The deepest part of the Earth in the Pacific Ocean is the Mariana Trench, which is at the depth of 11,022 meters. It surrounds Asia, Australia, North and South America. Atlantic Ocean It is the second largest ocean, which is almost S-shaped, and it is known as the busiest ocean. So this is because the irregular and intended coastline provides ideal location for natural harbors and ports. So from the point of view of commerce, it is called as the busiest ocean. Indian Ocean, which is almost triangular in shape. It is bound by Asia in north and Africa in the west and Australia in the east. Arctic Ocean, which connects the Pacific Ocean by narrow stretch of shallow water known as the Bering Strait. The third main component of the environment is the atmosphere, which protects us from the harmful rays, that is sun rays. So the height of layer is 1600 kilometer. So there are 5 layers in the atmosphere. The first one is the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere and exosphere. So the atmosphere is composed of 78% of nitrogen, which helps in the growth of organisms, and 21% of oxygen, which is the breath of life for an organisms, and 1% of other gases like carbon, argon, etc. Carbon dioxide in minute amount is very important because it absorbs the heat radiated by the earth, keeping the planet warm. But the increase in the carbon dioxide will also leads to increase in the global temperature. The density of atmosphere varies with height. So it is maximum at sea level and decreases rapidly as we go upward, and the temperature decreases as we go upwards. Okay, that's all about today's class. I have a question for you. Why northern hemisphere is called as the land hemisphere? So let me know in the comment section. So please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.